Children's librarians engage communities to build healthy, successful futures for all children.
I'm Meg Medina, the author of Medici Suarez Changes Gears, and I'm sitting in my public library. When I think of a children's librarian, I do not think of a shushy type of person. I think that children's librarians connect kids to their passions and families to each other.
Children's librarians have in their very core just that commitment to helping kids be successful and learn to read, and that passion just comes through in every interaction that they have.
The library is awesome and I love it.
It just seems like there's a lot more programs available now, more than there were when I was a kid.
The fact that there's an evening story time available gives me a chance to do something fun with them. So finding evening activities that I can engage with them has been really valuable for us.
We have come to the 3D pen printing class, the Harry Potter trivia night. We access the books and programs and videos and audiobooks a lot. I mean, you name it. The library has a lot of different programs to offer.
Children's librarians offer valuable learning opportunities outside of school time.
Children's librarians offer valuable out-of-school learning opportunities by having engaging programming, either be that through guests or the librarian leading the program, or just generally like having some Legos at a table, having a craft available for them to do. So that way we can use those fine motor skills. Like that's a way to kind of reinforce what they're learning at school, but it's done in a fun way.
Study Zone is an opportunity away from the schools for them to come in and use library resources. There's a lot of working parents, there's a lot of kids who are taking care of other kids in our communities, and so it's a way for them to come into a kind of a neutral space. Our children's librarians actually take the library out into the community. They go out and visit schools, they visit Head Starts, they go into apartment complexes, especially to kids who don't have that transportation back to the library. It's a way for the library to get out to the community.
Children's librarians provide opportunities for children to build and develop social and emotional health, which, according to research, leads to increased happiness, greater motivation to learn, and higher academic performance.
So the surprising part for me was that she's been such a shy kid. She doesn't go out too often, and watching her to just go out, mingle with other kids, and she knew what dancing bubble time was the moment. That's the only time she left my lap.
My favorite thing about the library is taking my daughter somewhere outside of the house that she can act with other people. She doesn't get much interaction with other children and people, and it's a good way, it's a safe place to take her.
The children's librarian makes the library an inclusive space for all.
They come to the library as a place that they know they can feel comfortable. They don't have to buy anything. They can be there, enjoy our services.
We really love coming to Storytime on Friday mornings, and they provide an interpreter for Harold, an American Sign Language interpreter, and so he always has access to what's going on. And
whether you have intellectual disabilities, whether you're a superpower reader, it doesn't matter, the library is for you.
There is something unique about children's librarians, intangibles that make a difference in the lives of children and families.
We are the children's best advocates. Like outside of their parents and their teachers, those kids that come in and spend a lot of time here, we see the parts of the kids that they don't get to express at school, they may not express at home. They're coming here to just be straight up kids.
Children's librarians are about relationships, and they start from babes in arms. They become trusted advocates for parents and showing them things that they can offer to their own kids. And everybody loves people who love their kids.
Having a quality person that can be patient, kind, understanding, a great listener, as well as somebody that can be stern and enforce the rules. A quality children's librarian is able to do all of those things and also have a keen knowledge on whether or not that kid is a reader. And maybe I can't reach them with the book. I may not be able to reach them with a DVD, but I can reach them with human interaction. And all of that goes into having a quality children's librarian.
I think that children's librarians see the world through children's eyes and try to make the community meaningful for them.
Children's librarians are vital to the community. Join them in building healthy, successful futures for all children.
So when I think of a children's librarian, I think of people who know what kids and families are capable of. I think of people who think of what's possible, and really what I think of is heroes.